Yes, yes.
Okay, so this will go from here to here, and then this will go here to here. What I do here is that you're meant to design your own topology for your student, tell them exactly what you want them to do, and they will do it for you. That is the way network is designed. So it is not using already existing topology. So you will know what exactly you want. So this is exactly what we are looking at here. So we have this topology already, gentlemen in the house. The link between alpha and Charlie is on 10.10.10.0/30. And then the link between alpha and Bravo is given, link between Charlie Bravo is given. And on Bravo, Bravo has its own LAN, and this is its LAN. So that means you're meant to use 10.0.0 for this. So that means on each PC, you're going to assign numbers to the PC with their subnet marks. For instance, this is alpha switch. I could go here. Let me show you what to do. You go to desktop, you go to IP config. What do? You put the IP address 192. Are we following? Are we following? Yeah, so we
Yes,
use
sir.
the first, I could use the first usable here. The subnet max is 240, so I can put 240 here. And then once you do that, you close. So the next one, you do the same thing here. And you do 192.168.10.2 and 240. Now, if you are on this, if you're on, let's assume this PC is, give it alpha 1, and then this PC here is what? Alpha 2. So you can be on alpha 1 and ping also alpha 2. So how do you ping? You go to command prompt. See, this is command prompt, the fourth item here. You type ping. Remember, we are on alpha 1, so we want to ping.
It's not shared.
Oops, sorry, dear. Sorry. Can you see that now? Are you following?
Yes.
When
Yes,
you click on alpha 1, which is what I have on my PC, this is what appears. Let me show us. When you click on alpha 1, this interface will appear. Can you see this interface? Hello, can we see this interface?
yes, sir.
Okay, so when you click on
Yes, sir.
when you click on IP configuration, that's where you assign the IP address to the system. But then when you want to test for connectivity between two systems, you use the command prompt. So ipconfig, we've done that. Use the ipconfig to assign IP address, which we have given to alpha 1 as 192.168.10.1 with each subnet max. The default gateway at this point, you leave it the way it is. You're not doing much on this thing here. So primarily, what you want to showcase at this point is ensuring that what you get your IP all imputed. So we've assigned IP for alpha 1 and alpha 2. Like I said, when you click on alpha 1, this is what happens. When you click on alpha 1, you get this interface. So now we want to ping. So you go to command prompt. So when you double click on command prompt, can you see my command line? Hello, can we see the command interface?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Good. So on this command interface, I now want to ping alpha 2. It will naturally ping for me, which is 192.168.10.2. 192.168.10.2. I'll press enter. Now, once you press enter, it starts replying. So your assignment here now is this. The task I'm giving us now is that I just want you to do that and again, get back to me.
Okay, sir.
Is that you're going to assign for Charlie switch. You're also going to assign for Bravo switch. And then you try to see if you can now ping, you can now be at Bravo and be able to ping Alpha switch. Invariably, you might not be able to ping that. You need to use what we call the IP route. But the first thing is that I want to see that you on your own at the CCNA1 level, be able to design this topology as it were on your own, using your packet tracer, assigning IP address, trying to ping, and see the possibility of pinging. If it's pinging for you, fine, let me know how you arrive at that. And if it's not, you also let me know. And then the next stage is to apply what we call static IP route, so that the LAN switch for Alpha should be able to talk to the LAN switch of Bravo, likewise that of Charlie. So I'm giving this as a task, as a take home or an activity for you to do today. We'll be meeting again on Thursday to fine tune, to be able to finally get this all worked out. So if any of you is able to redesign this topology as it were, assign the IP addresses as it were, and then remember that this 192.168.10.4/30, you're going to assign it to the interfaces of these routers. I hope you know that. Because when you bring your console close to it, for instance, like this, you will see here that this is S. Are we saying what I'm saying here, please?
Yes, sir.
Good. The interface between Alpha and Charlie is on S011. Are you seeing it? So you go to Alpha, for instance. You go to the command line of Alpha, and then you click on the interface. If you're not seeing this, let me show you. Once you click on it, you see this. Are we seeing this? When you double click on your router, you will see this. Go to the CLI. CLI means command line interface. Press N, which is no. Are we seeing this now? Hello, are we there?
Yes.
Hello, Emmanuel, Dio.
Yes, I'm with you, sir.
Okay, fine. I think it's only Nay that is answering. Okay, so you type enable, you type config T, and then you name it what? Alpha. Okay, sorry, it's host name Alpha. Is that okay? If you want to give it a name, host what? Host name Alpha, and then the name of the router changes to Alpha. Now, primarily what I want to show you is the IP address. The IP address is 192.168.10.4/30. So it means that the .4 is the network address. So the usable now is .5 and .6. So you're going to say interface S0/1/1, which is the interface of the Alpha router linking the Bravo. You press enter, and then you assign the IP address. And the IP address is what? 192.168.10.5 with the subnet mask, which is 255.255.255.252, which is when you split out the /30, it gives you 255.255.255.252. You press what? Enter, and then you issue no show or no shutdown. In abbreviation, this SH as shutdown. So we said no shutdown. When you press enter, you're good with that interface. Now, once whatever you do at the alpha level, you have to also do the same thing at the Bravo. So we are able to do this configuration at the alpha. Are we following?
Yes, sir.
So the next thing you did at what? Bravo. So when you click on Bravo,
Sir, can you hear me?
yeah, I can hear you.
Is there any conventional rules for naming them?
There's no conventional rule, but I just want us to be on the same page. The reason why you naming them so you know if you have done alpha, you have done alpha, you know when you're going to Bravo. If you have children in the house and you don't give them name, won't you be confused? So the point is that naming it makes it simple for you to handle it. And the convention for naming it actually, for instance, might not necessarily be in this area of alpha. It might be in a school, a campus network you're designing. If you have 3 campuses, like in the University of Port Harcourt, we have 3 campuses. We have Delta campus. So I could choose to make this router a Delta router. We have a Choba campus. I could choose to make the other one Choba, you know, so.
Sir, what I'm trying to say is, if you decide to give it the name, router, and the name, is there a space in between them?
I don't understand.
Take, for example, the alpha router, you decide to call it alpha router.
It's fine, beautiful.
Any space between them?
You can put a space in between if you want, or you use an underscore.
Okay, underscore.
To give it, let's say it just be a single name.
All right.
Can you use dash? So the same thing you do for Bravo. For the Bravo, you go to the same interface. You go to the command line, you type N, which is no. You do enable. Enable is the user exec mode command, which is the way to start it. And then you type config what? T, which is configuration terminal. And then you give it a host name, Bravo, as it were. Like I said, you can give any name. There's no particular convention to follow. So you now go interface S0/1/1, oops, S0/1/1, and then you enter the IP address. The IP address is 192.168.10. We're giving 5 already, 6, and then 255.255.255.255. Then you press enter, and then you say no shutdown, which is no show. And then you press enter. Now, once you do that and you go back to your original topology, you see that it has changed. Administratively, it will change from red to green. So you can see the link between Alpha and Bravo change from red to green. So I want you guys to end up assigning the IP addresses for all the other, based on this example I've given. And then let me see if you're able to implement static route on it. If you're able to do that, that's fine, but you're not able to do that. In the next class, I'll do it again all over, and then save the recording and then forward it to you, and then give you another task to do. So can we go to do this? Yeah, go ahead, please.
Sir, can you hear me?
Very well, I can hear you.
Okay, any link description?
Any?
Do we need to put a link description?
Okay, description for the interface.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you can give a description. Description Alpha to Bravo, link between Alpha and Bravo, or just give any description you want, as long as that helps you to define the route.
All right.
Yeah, but basically what I would like to see is if you're able to implement some static route to show that
All right.
the different lands can be able to communicate. So I need this submitted first thing on Thursday morning. We'll be meeting in the evening as well, around 4.
All right.
So I'll make this recording available again as soon as we're done, and then I'll send it to the WhatsApp group chat. So that those of you who want to redesign yours can just follow what you have.
Okay, sir. So you send this video to the chat.
Yes, I'll send the video to the chat.
Okay.
So any other question from the group? And please, Emmanuel, all of us here, please.
Yes, sir.
Kindly do the assessment. I can see nobody has actually done the real assessment. We have between now and Monday, so everybody's doing the assessment. Dayo, if you can hear me, please. You have to comply, please. Hello, Dayo. If you can hear me, you can chat me up.
So how do you do the assessment?
The assessment, I'm going to stop sharing, and I would like Emmanuel to log in into his account and show you how you log in and then take the assessment. Emmanuel, kindly share your account. Let him see how you log in and share so that you can do an assessment. Are you there, Emmanuel?
Yes, I'm there. I'll share it shortly. I'm coming.
Please explain step by step how you log in to take it.
Yes, sir.
No one owns it, but we have to use it public property. We're just taking a pic to pick up plans and yell. Looks like those belongs to free. No wonder he didn't. He didn't want us to find out he was trash all over the beach every time he came. I said, forget about that little fool. He got some real big brothers.
Okay, can you see my screen now?
Yes.
Hello? Hello?
Yes, I'm seeing it.
Okay, you can see my screen now. Okay, I want to go back.
Okay.
I'm going back to my dashboard now. To my home page. Okay, when you log in into your page at first.
Yeah, I can log in. I know how to log in now. I'm here now.
When you log in at first, the next thing you do now is to launch. Launch your phone.
Okay. Uh-huh.
Do you get it?
Okay.
Hello. Then you come to this place.
I come to
Now you can go back to your grade. Hello.
your speaker. I wasn't hearing you since.
All right. Click on grade.
Okay.
When you click on grade, after clicking on grade by the left-hand side,
yeah.
So when you look down, you see CCNA instructor class. You see module group exams. Did you see that?
Yes, I'm there.
Okay, so what you need to do now is just to click it.
Okay.
Yes. And once you click, take you then. Okay, let me click. You can see the assessment has been what? Activated. So here on this path now is because I'm taking an assessment. That's why it's telling me to resume assessment. But otherwise, it will show you take assessment.
Okay.
Then when you click assessment, automatically it will take you to the page where you take your assessment. Meanwhile, you need to install the latest version of Packet Tracer on your system. Then as well, you need to download the latest version of Java application to and install on your computer system so that your Packet Tracer can actually launch automatically by the time you start your assessment.
Okay.
Yes, I think those are the basic steps now. And if there's any issue, just let me know.
Okay.